What's happening, webheads? Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. I'm Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you box number 5 of my 70-plus short box comic book collection. We get to see everything that's in my collection, and it's great because I get to relive all these comics I forgot I had. So it's like, you know, a win-win. You get to see, I get to see, and it's a lot of fun. So if there's any key issues that you guys see, make sure you put it in the comment section below. And if you like this kind of thing, if you love daily comic book content, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into the next short box. Alright, so this short box is labeled the classics. So when I mean classics, usually it's like, you know, Silver Age, Bronze Age, Copper Age. They're all mixed together. DC, Marvel, it doesn't matter. So there could be a mix of stuff in here. So let's see what we have. So let's open it up. So first things first, we get to see which is the West Coast Avengers issue 1. Love this series. I don't have the whole thing, I know that for sure, but I love this run, and I'm going to have to go back and reread it. I think it's awesome. So there's that, and this is the 4-issue limited series. This is not even the ongoing series. So there's issue 2. Got that mystery character in there, and then here's issue 3. Definitely not high grade. I probably got these very, very cheap if I remember correctly there. So that's pretty cool. And then we got issue 4. So again, that's that first limited series. So that's pretty awesome. And then let's see what we got here. And then we have the ongoing series. So that's issue 1. If I can get better copies of these, I definitely will. So that's awesome right there. And then we have issue 2. I want to know in the comments below that you guys ever read the West Coast Avengers. Then we have number 3. Here we have Kraven and Tiger fighting each other. So that's pretty cool. Look at that cool battle, man. That's awesome. Then we have issue 4. Here's issue 5. That's a nice looking cover too. Issue 5. Issue 6. I wonder how many of these I have. I don't even remember. Issue 7. 2 Ultrons? How can that be? No way! That's an awesome cover. Issue 8. Again, if any of these are keys, let me know. And then we have issue 9. And then we have issue 10. Issue 11. I don't even remember what this goes to. Like, how many issues this run is. There's issue 12. Issue 13. Graviton rules. I always loved Iron Man because I loved that silver armor, man. I thought that was so cool. Then we got the anniversary issue, issue 14 with Hawkeye on there. And then we have issue 15. And we have issue 16. Well, and then we jump. There's the jump, issue 51. I knew I did not have the whole thing of this. So that's issue 51. And then we have 53 during the Act of Vengeance. Then we have 59. We got Hydro Man involved. Then we have 75. Got Julia Carpenter in there. That's pretty cool. And then we have 76. And then we have 80. 81, U.S. agent during Galactic Storm. And we have 82. (101) Part 3 of 5. And then 102. Look at that. Terminated. This must be the end of it. And then we have an annual. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. We're done with the West Coast. And then we move on to DC versus Marvel Comics. That's issue 1. God, man, I love this stuff. It is so cool. And I wish we'd seen more of this. That is so awesome. The showdown of the century. Then we have JLA versus Avengers. This is one of 4. So those are 2 different ones. This is JLA versus Avengers issue 3 of 4. This one's actually signed. You get to see it right there. I can't make out what that signature is. So that one's signed. And then we have issue 4 of 4. Such a great cover with Superman with the hammer and the shield. That is so awesome. Would love a poster of that. Oh, and then we have... Yeah, right. Venom vs. Spider-Man, True Believers. So, issue 1. So that's cool. We got True Believers, Venom Carnage. Definitely not a classic book, just reprints. Oh, man. Spider-Man Homecoming. So, I remember when this was coming out, I got this at Toys R Us. And they were advertising the Toys R Us store. And this is not too much before they actually closed their doors, man. So, yeah, have that. Ooh, and then we go to some Daredevil. We got Daredevil and the Black Widow. This is issue 99. More Hawkeye. Seems to be the character today. And we have issue 103, where we have Spider-Man on there. Black Widow on there. That's pretty cool. Ramrod. And then we have 108, as he's doing battle against the Beetle. One of the original Beetles, right? That's cool, man. I love that. Oh, and then here we go. Big one. Big boy book. This is issue 181. The Death of Elektra. I remember buying this book quite a few years ago already now. So that's pretty cool. And then we have... What is this? Frank Miller's. This is issue 183. Love that cover, man. It's so violent. Right? And then we have issue 184. Look at that cover, though, man. That yellow really pops with that red. And then we have 196. In the comments below, when did Frank Miller's run start and when did it end? And then we have issue 200. Such a great freaking cover. Look at that, man. It's so dark. So dark. And then we have a king-size special Daredevil. This is issue 2. Love that. Then we have giant-size Daredevil, issue 1. And then we have Marvel Spotlight featuring Ghost Rider. This is issue 11. Human Torch Goes Wild, issue 2. Human Torch, issue 4. Here's a good one, guys. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. That's issue 13. I forgot what this is. I don't know if this is like first Captain America in the Silver Age, or I'm not sure. I know this has some kind of significant key into it, but that is a classic book right there. Love that book. Then we have Spider-Woman. That's issue 10. We have Spider-Woman issue 20. Oh, that's funny, dude. I most recently bought this book in a CGC grade, and I didn't even realize I had this in a floppy. That's awesome. Such a cool book, though, man. Ooh, look at this. We got Marvel Superheroes featuring the Incredible Hulk, issue 71. And then we have Doctor Doom and the Submariner supervillain team up. Nice looking cover there. Ooh, look at this one. We got Adventure Comics. This has a Spectre on there. This is issue 431. Conan the Barbarian. That's issue 2. That's awesome, man. I don't have Conan. I don't even remember buying this. Captain Marvel, issue 48. A lot of us have to have Captain Marvel in their collection because I feel like a lot of his comics were really cheap, right? So that's issue 48. And then we have issue 62. And then we have Infinite Crisis. This is issue 3. The first Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle. That's really awesome, man. That's cool. Oh, Supervillain Team Up. This is issue 1. I also have this graded. I knew I had this book, though. Oh, yeah. New X-Men, issue 128. Grant Morrison. First Phantom X. Nice book right there. Love the cover of that. Oh, yeah. Can't go wrong. Infinity Gauntlet, issue 1. Infinity Gauntlet, issue 2. I bought this book when I was a kid at a grocery store in New Jersey one summer. And I love this. This is another one of those books where I fell in love with comics. I've had this for eternity, this book. This is the Infinity Gauntlet. This is issue 3. There is issue 4. There's issue 5. And issue 6. So we got all those. I'm sure I have a couple duplicates. Cloak and Dagger. Remember when they were hot for a little while? Like they were big spec books. This is issue 1 of 4 in their limited series. Classic 80s book, man. This is issue 2. I think this is, I don't know if that's a regular series. I don't know. Then we have Magic, issue 1. Or Storm and Ileana Magic, number 1 in a 4-issue limited series. Then we have the New Mutants, issue 1. We have the New Mutants, issue 14. I guess this is when Magic joins the team. Okay. Then we have issue 16. This is the first Hellions. And we jump up all the way until issue 99. So this is, I think, the first Shatterstar, if I remember correctly. This book is not in good shape whatsoever. I think it's craptacular, baby. All right, and then we got issue 100. And then we have New Mutants Annual. This is the first Psylocke. Love that. Look at this. Wonder Woman issue 300. Special anniversary issue. $1.50 back in the day. That's pretty awesome. And then we have Wonder Woman. First fantastic issue done by the great George Perez. Love that. Then we have the first modern Cheetah. That was in Wonder Woman issue 9. King size special Marvel Superheroes issue 1 back in 1966, guys. Look at that. Holy cow. That is crazy. Then we have Strange Tales featuring Warlock. This is issue 181. As far as I know, it says it's the first Gamora on there. Then we have Warlock, issue 9. Thanos story begins. Warlock, issue 10. It's that heat stroke again. Origin of Thanos. Then we have issue 11. That's a nice looking cover right there. Then we have issue 13. All right, and then it looks like we move on to some like modern Iron Man books because I probably ran out of room in my Iron Man box. So here is issue 7, back when the Civil War was going on. Wow, that's a long time ago already. Holy cow, man. Back in 06. And then here is issue 8. This is issue 9. Here is issue 10. Here is issue 11. These comic books were selling for $3 back in the day. This is a cool cover, man. Invincible Iron Man issue 1, done by Matt Fraction. This is the beginning of Fraction's run. Love the run. Probably the last great Iron Man run, in my opinion. This is Invincible Iron Man issue 9. This is issue 10. This is issue 11. Here is issue 12. There's issue 13. I think we got Rescue at this point, right? Here's issue 14. There is issue 16. 17. 18. 19. There's 20. See if I can move this box up. Scoot this up. There's 21. It's 23, a variant cover. 24. 25. That's a nice cover. I like that one. Very simplistic. That's from the movie. That's pretty cool. And we have issue 25. Is he riding like a scooter? And then here is 26. Here we're at the heroic age. This is issue 27. $28. $29. $30. That's a nice cover. It's like a James Bond cover. 31. And then we got Iron Man Bad Blood, part 1 of 4. Probably should be in another box. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed box number 5. There were some pretty cool books in there. Tell me your comments in the comments section below. And of course guys, if you love the content, I'll leave you more content right here to click on. And of course, as always, keep buying, keep collecting, but more importantly, always read those comics. Guys, I'll see you real soon. Take care. Bye.